Salut la team Wizard, c'est Wizard Ryzok. J'espère que tout va bien pour vous. Moi, personnellement, ça va super bien. Écoutez, aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour le 11e épisode de mon Let's Play sur Hogwarts Legacy. On était rendu à aller au cours sur les créatures magiques, en fait. Écoutez, on va se rendre là immédiatement. Allez. J'ai avancé un peu en offline, ben en live aussi. Donc, c'est un peu normal. Là, je suis rendu... je suis quand même rendu, écoutez... je vais vous montrer ça. Je suis rendu niveau 23 quand même. Là. Je pense qu'au dernier live, j'étais niveau 16 ou 17. Hein. Un truc du genre. Fait que ça avance quand même vite à force de récupérer les feuilles qu'il y a à récupérer, les grands objets à collecter. Là, ça va être vraiment cool. On va pouvoir avoir des hippogriffes. Ah, ok, ça. Là. On va pouvoir voler avec des créatures. Pas juste un balai. J'ai vraiment hâte de pouvoir avancer. Attendre. Histoire que le cours commence. Let's go.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly.
Oui.
They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a pumpkin can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
J'en ai vu quelques-uns, mais je savais pas comment les...
You can practice on Gerald.
Ça
Just keep
m'adoue.
an eye out for his tongue.
Ok.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
La brosse pour
I
créature
like to
permet de
think it
prendre soin des
enriches
créatures
his
magiques.
experience.
Appuyez sur flèche de droite pour assigner la brosse pour créature à votre ensemble de sorts. Ok, carrément. Ok. Allez, un petit brossage comme ça.
That's lovely.
On va
I'm
bien
sure
le
he feels
nettoyer.
much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind
La
giving him some
nourriture
beast
pour
food?
créature permet de nourrir et de prendre soin des créatures magiques. Appuyez sur la flèche de droite pour assigner la nourriture créature à votre ensemble de sorts. Ok, donc c'est inclus. Je pense que ça va être bon de se faire une table de sorts pour juste pour ça dans le fond là. Comme ça, on n'aura pas à changer les trucs à chaque fois. Ok.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another
un autre
beast.
créature.
And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting,
On apprend beaucoup.
why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Flaireur. Ok. Des chats dans le fond.
Oh,
Ok,
couple
non,
of
c'est...
knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy.
Ok.
Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Les créatures se laissent
Her
pas faire, je
name
pense.
is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Ah oui, on vient s'interposer.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
Voici un flaireur.
Pouches in
nourrir.
training.
Ok.
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
Allez, c'est tout simple comme ça. Allez.
The measles really
Mange un
took
peu,
to
là.
you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now,
Parfait.
where is our new student? Ah,
Je suis ici,
there you are.
juste
I
devant
would
toi.
like a moment, please.
Et là là.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this
It's
class.
wonderful.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically
On va en
imbued
prendre soin.
materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now,
On est trop bon.
why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th year.
Ok,
Be
on
on
aura
the
beaucoup de
lookout
taf.
for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Ok, c'est quoi mes devoirs?
Hey, over here. Come on.
Allez, moi je veux savoir. Ok.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
Une pousse
It's
souffle.
something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the
Ok,
forest.
je pense que ça sera un hippogriffe. Ça comme
You've
ça, je pense
intrigued
que
me.
c'est ça.
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Et let's go.
I wouldn't take just
Après moi.
anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant
Rencontre
surprise.
exclusif.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Ok, c'est tout prêt. Ok, c'est quoi?
Stand back.
Eh oui. Je pense que c'est bien ça. Eh oui. Le premier point griffe, les amis. Ah ouais, il est stylé en plus.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Elle céleste.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. but be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Allez.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You
Allez.
can feed and brush her if you'd like.
On est pro.
I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her
Allez, on la
pasties,
brosse un
tell
peu.
her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know
Nettoyage.
from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Allez, prends ça. C'est bien bon. Qui est là? T'es en feu. Ok, malheureusement on n'a pas pu voler dessus.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the
Okay,
reason
cool.
students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor
non,
Howin.
faut
On
jamais
that,
compter sur
I
le
fear
gouvernement.
she's right. The
Faire tout soi-même.
poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think
On va
that's a
mener
fine
l'enquête.
idea.
Bien sûr.
Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Bien sûr qu'on va se parler bientôt. Ok, c'est quoi la suite? Écoutez, je pense qu'on va avoir un... Ok. Donc là, c'est quoi le menu? Écoutez, faut trouver... Ça, envoyer, on a une quête ici. Il faut faire le devoir de Sharp avant. On va aller faire ça immédiatement. Ouais, c'est ça, c'est la seule quête principale à faire pour l'instant. Il faut faire cette quête secondaire là avant. On va se rendre à la salle de... La salle sur demande. Je pense que... Ouais, il me faut des potions en fait. Je vais voir si... Je pense que je n'avais fait. Mais je suis pas sûr. Ok, déjà on a l'Edurus. Il va juste manquer la... Non, il faut deux... En fait, il faut une Edurus... Maxima. Achat auprès de... Ok, il faut absolument l'acheter. Ok, les deux s'achètent, donc on va aller on va se rendre à Poudlard. Parfait. Le magasin de potions est ici, donc on va préférer l'ouest. Let's go.
Does it get any more
Allez,
cozy
succède.
than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
Non, mauvais magasin, je pense.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Il est où déjà? Je me suis trompé de destination. Ok, oui, il était juste là. Ok. Let's go. On va acheter ces 2 potions-là.
What can I do for you today?
Set de potions. Regardez, on va acheter la recette.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Je pense qu'on peut l'acheter aussi. Comme ça va aller plus vite. On va pouvoir aller faire un combat immédiatement. Ok.
A
Juste
wise
en acheter
decision.
une.
Thank you.
On va pas gaspiller l'argent qu'on a quand même. Ok. Donc on va se trouver un petit camp d'ennemis dans le coin. Donc la mission, si on regarde encore une fois, obtenir et utiliser une potion de concentration. Obtenir les potions maximales et durus et les tester simultanément. Ok. Donc dans le fond, il faut utiliser les 3 en même temps, puis ça va le faire. C'est où qu'il y aurait des ennemis là? Regardez, on va se promener en balai, puis on va bien le voir. Oh, des petits personnages qui apparaissent. Un peu comme dans Yeti à l'époque. Je parle des vieux GTA, genre Vice City et San Andreas. Les petits classiques. Ok, il y a des ennemis par là. Ça sera peut-être même plus simple. Ah, c'est des... Ils appellent ça des chiens noirs. D'accord. Attends, laisse-moi. Ok, ça fait pause au combat. Ça, c'est cool. Plus pratique.
Excellent. Incendio.
Allez. On a fait le ménage assez rapidement. Assister au cours de potion, ok. Donc on va aller faire ça. C'est juste là. Allez. C'est le deuxième cours. Faut s'en attendre, c'est un cours assez important dans le jeu. La maîtrise des potions. Ok, c'était vraiment juste assister. On n'a même pas eu de cours là.
How are your assignments coming along?
Ok, donc retournez voir le professeur. Ok, il est même pas encore là, puis moi je suis là déjà. Ok.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do.
Allez.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Let's go. Facile. Répulso, je pense que...
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls.
Accio.
Just have the enchanted books here.
Revelio.
Allez, son devoir. Facile. Poste de passion ici. Regardez, on va se faire un Edurus, pourquoi pas. C'est bon. Ok, donc on se rend immédiatement après Poudlard, encore une fois. Non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Cet épisode-là, les trucs sont assez courts.
Revelio.
Ok, c'était ici en fait.
Hello
Allez,
there. Nice to see you.
salut à toi.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Logitech. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Allez, on va aller chercher des
Thank you,
infos
Sirona.
If you find Lodgok,
sur
please give him my
Ranrock,
best. I
antagoniste.
don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Let's go, c'est tout proche, on s'en va à la tête de sanglier.
I'll meet.
Welcome to the
Revelio.
Any empty seat is yours.
Allez, ici. Lodgok.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the
Ouais, c'est moi qui
student she's
recherche, hein.
after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us
Ah ouais, il
both.
va pouvoir nous
A way
aider.
to get Ranrock to
Let's go.
confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back.
C'est très
The
légal,
relic
comme les
could well
fossés qui nous
repair the
séparent.
chasm between us.
Allez, je vais
Very
récupérer la
well.
relique.
I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Ok, donc on va aller au tombeau de la sorcière. Ok, c'est juste à côté. Ok, il va vraiment tout proche, hein.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be
On est d'éthiques
insurmountable.
différentes.
It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Ouais, il marche pas très rapidement. Hein. Ça. Ok, si je cours, il court. Ok. C'est moi qui est censé le suivre pourtant. Ok, une petite quête ici. Petite épreuve de Merlin. Je pense qu'on est arrivé. Ouais, ça semble être là.
The witch's tomb.
Revelio. Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Ok, des petits champignons à récupérer. Allez.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet.
Bien sûr, il vient pas avec nous.
You should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have
Trop
any
gentil de sa
questions?
part.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Let's go.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Ok. Après, on va un devoir du professeur Sharp encore.
Revelio. It's sealed.
Ok. Donc on va avoir le même principe ici.
Moths. Curious.
Allez. On est habitué. Sauf que là, c'est...
Revelio.
Ça prenait le troisième.
Merlin's beard.
Je sais pas trop si on va devoir affronter quelqu'un ici. D'après moi, oui, sinon ce serait trop facile. Et tout ce qu'il y a derrière, je pense qu'il va y avoir quelqu'un.
Revelio.
Ça sent l'ennemi par ici un peu, non?
This
Okay.
can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
On récupère les trucs en même temps.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Allez, on récupère le troisième. Ouvrir la porte.
Revelio.
C'est assez simple pour l'instant. Ça va sûrement se corser bientôt.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Ah, voilà. Bien sûr. Ah, pas ceux-là. On a déjà affronté dans mon live. Là. Ah, c'est horrible. Oh, attendez. Ouais. Faut que je remette mes sorts par contre. Le nouveau sort qu'on vient d'apprendre.
Compulso. Confringo. Levioso.
Allez. On aime ça, l'action comme ça. Allez.
Confringo.
Ah, il prend cher, il prend cher. On le finit comme ça, ben oui! Let's go! Là, on va récupérer les choses. Ok, on voit une autre porte avec d'autres papiers encore. Ok, y a-t-il d'autres choses? Ah, regardez, un coffre ici. On va aller le récupérer maintenant. Non, on peut pas le récupérer, il me semble. Ah, ok, non, on peut monter peut-être ici. Oui, ok, parfait. Ok, un petit chapeau. Ça se prend toujours pour le revendre. Ok, non, c'est juste des... Je pensais que c'était des pierres de lune, en fait. Ok, là... Est-ce que c'est aussi facile encore? Ou... Comment ça?
Lumos.
Est-ce que je peux en prendre deux?
But how?
Voilà. C'était tout simple comme ça.
Lumos.
On va aller apporter l'autre.
Lumos.
C'est parti. On a fini par l'avoir. Ok, donc on n'a pas le choix. Techniquement, on n'a pas le choix de sauter dans le trou. Ah, regardez, je pense. C'est pas là pour rien, ça, je pense. Pourquoi il tombe pas? Non, on peut pas tomber. Ah non, ok. Finalement, c'est de l'eau. On est bon. J'étais sûr que c'était le sol directement. L'autre côté semble plus intéressant. Regardez, on va arrêter là. On est déjà rendu à environ 50 minutes. Donc, pour la prochaine épisode, on va finir on va trouver la relique. Donc, abonnez-vous, likez la vidéo, commentez, partagez à ceux qui pourraient bien aimer. Et à bientôt pour la suite. Manquez pas ça, on va trouver la relique ensemble. Et à bientôt, c'était Wizard et Ryzok. Merci de m'avoir écouté.